Welcome to oh, wait 1 second. Welcome to Vlogmas Day. What's today? Is today the 19th, 20th? Welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. Did we start my car this morning? No. Is it morning time? No. Oh, sorry. Is my car screaming at me? Yes. I was supposed to be at work by 2:30. It is definitely 2:30 right now. But the good thing is the afternoon meeting doesn't start until 3, so I have a little leisure. Oh no, I forgot my necklace. Oh well. This is what I get. Starting my new schedule today. So on Thursdays and Fridays I don't go in until the afternoon shift, and yeah, I like it. I'm definitely more well rested. And sorry, I didn't want this guy to think I was a dangerous driver. Anyways, well, because I had my phone down anyway, but okay, the point is new schedule, and yeah, I'm kind of excited because it's definitely going to be a lot more chill, and even though I'm not going to get off until later, it's fine. I brought my laptop. We're going to get Vlogmas edited while I am at work today, and we're going to go from there. But right now I'm late and I'm going to drive, and I'll catch you guys up when I figure out what I'm doing for the day. I'm sorry. Ugh. Ew. Do I need this? No. Am I gonna eat it? Yep. I'm thirsty. Woo! Okay. Well, hello. It's quite frankly the end of the day, almost the next day. It's probably 11:45-ish, maybe at this point. Could be a little later than that now, but to be quite honest, did not vlog at all today since this morning. I had a turn of events and a switch in my schedule, as I mentioned earlier, but with this switch came a lot of challenges, and honestly I had to fully focus on that in order to have a successful show or segment when my part comes into the show. Whatever the case, I just needed to really focus, and I couldn't really spend time vlogging. But I did want to share what people have probably been waiting for. Well, not very long, because there wasn't a whole lot to vlog today, so you're probably getting to this very quickly. But as you can see from my title, I did have a breakdown, This happened yesterday, and I don't know where it came from. I don't know. I can't even really pinpoint why exactly it happened, but I just spent like an hour just crying on and off and really just letting it all out. And I don't know if personally, I feel like it's been something that's been building up in me, and I just finally let it go. And I'm someone who doesn't really like to talk about my feelings. Like, I kind of just let it go or whatever. Like, I'm really someone that pays more attention to other people and making sure that they're okay. And at that point, I just broke down and just really came to terms that, one, I'm extremely tired. And not just like today, but like as you have seen over Vlogmas, I go to work and I come home and edit these vlogs to make sure that there's something that I can be proud of. And starting off Vlogmas, that was the case, but now I feel like I just kind of edit to post because it's Vlogmas, and it's like you have to post every day and up until Christmas, which I know some people skip and some people only do it once a week of a recap of their week or whatever, but I really wanted to do the full-fledged Vlogmas. And for me, it's hard for me to give up on anything, so I really did not want to quit and not finish Vlogmas, because I know for me, I would look back and say, wow, like I wonder what it would have been like if I actually completed it. And I'm just so competitive amongst myself that I would have hated if I stopped. And on top of that, I am enjoying doing Vlogmas. It really does help take my mind off of a lot of things, but at the same time, it's taking a lot of my energy, it's taking a lot of like my just time, and like consuming my mental health and all of that. And with that, like, I'm not gonna stop vlogging. I'm gonna finish out Vlogmas, but I really just had to like think about a lot of things, and some things that were bothering me, I think, was just how I feel for a while now. I've been putting in a lot of time and effort and work into my overall like goal and dream, and I started, a while ago, seeing people and how they were having success in their lives. And I know like I'm not supposed to compare my path to other people's paths, but I'm naturally just competitive, and it's the type of competitive where I'm so happy for any and everyone that achieves something. But then I look at myself and say, why haven't I achieved something great? And I've always noticed that I'm applauded in a small circle, if that makes sense. So I like people that are close to me are saying like, you do such an amazing job, or people that I meet that I help them with a project, they're like, oh my gosh, you're amazing. But it's like they're telling me this, I'm not really getting, I don't want to say recognition, but it's like I almost sometimes feel taken advantage of when it comes to things that I've done in the past, even though I continued to tell myself that I'm doing this for me, I'm doing this to gain experience and all of that. But at the same time, I feel like I've just continued to burn myself out for people and not get the results that some people seem to get a lot easier. And I'm not saying that anyone works less hard or whatever, but in some instances it just, I don't want to say seams, but like I've watched people and saw how they've like worked to get certain things, and it just seems like they've taken shortcuts, or they happen to have a connection or whatever, and they get this type of success that I'm seeking. And then I'm over here like, great, I'm so happy for you, but like I'm working my butt off and I haven't even seen half of those results. And I think that just really finally just got to me after seeing how Vlogmas for me has been going. I'm putting in hours of work, and I know it's not something that can become instant. Like, I'm not trying to, blow up instantly and just become super famous or whatever. Like, that's not my goal. I'm really using YouTube as a platform for myself to grow and develop and be able to put out things that I don't get to put out in a daily newscast that I personally am interested in. And I haven't done that really yet because I started off with Vlogmas, which I'm not upset about. It's taught me a lot. I've learned a lot about YouTube through it. I've learned what it's like to have to vlog and kind of showing people your everyday life. And even though you're still not seeing my whole day, you're still getting a snippet, but that snippet is still a big part of it. And I just, through this, I've just gone through so much already, and it has really been exhausting, but I at the same time love it. And I guess yesterday it just kind of hit me that I'm putting in this work and not seeing results that like I set for myself, and I've just had to come to terms that it's okay, and that everyone's timing obviously is different. Like, it's easy to tell yourself these things, but sometimes it really can get to you, and you just have to constantly remind yourself that everything is fine. Like, you're doing the best that you can, and what's for you will come eventually. The whole point of telling you guys this is I just want people to understand that no matter where you are in life, it's gonna get hard. It's gonna be questionable at times. You're gonna question what you're meant to do and what you like to do and if it's all worth it. And for me, that happened to be yesterday, and just I want to encourage people to have people around that you can talk to, that you can be vulnerable in front of and feel like you're actually being heard, and to have someone or something, or just it could be a quote from a book, a quote from the Bible, a quote from your mother, like whatever it is, just something that you can look back on and remember why you're doing what you're doing, and just to always be able to remind yourself, even in the hardest times, that what you're doing is worth it. What you're doing is for a reason, and even though it's hard and you can't see the full picture now, it's definitely all going to work out. And I feel like this is something to really recognize before entering 2020, and I'm doing that before my birthday hits and also before the new year. I just feel like it was something that I needed, and it still kind of gets me emotional, but I've realized that it's something that I need to work on throughout all of 2020, throughout this whole year, new year of life that I'm about to experience. And yeah, I've pretty much rambled, but I just want people to know that one, there are people out there that are experiencing way worse, and one thing that I do every year is try to be a light for someone and do something to benefit others. And just yesterday or a few Vlogmas ago, I don't even remember anymore. Yesterday, I helped build beds for kids that didn't have beds, and that was really eye-opening to see. I may be struggling in like my own world, but there's so much more happening out there, and it was nice to be able to recognize that. So yeah, this is just turning into a big ramble, but basically just love yourself, make sure you're doing what you love to do, and at the end of the day, even if it gets hard, you know that it's still something that you love and that you want to continue doing. And if it's not, just sit down and really ask yourself, what is it that you want to do, and find a group of people that are always there for you, that you can always talk to. And if you don't have that group, find someone like a counselor or someone that you can trust, that you can talk to about those things. Be more open about expressing how you feel, even if that's you just sitting and talking out loud to yourself so you can come to some realizations. Whatever it is, I just hope that everyone goes into 2020 with a new mindset and just an open heart. I've rambled enough, but yeah, sorry again for no content for this vlog, but like I said, today I was facing challenges. I'm still like recovering from this whole breakdown that I had last night, and that's one thing that I just have to tell myself, is that, this is Vlogmas. It is showing you parts of my life, so like this is really what would be happening if I wasn't vlogging, and it's different from like just a main channel video that like I will start putting out after Vlogmas. But this is the full tea. This is it. This is the image. This is what my life is like, and it's not easy, and it's not meant to be. I think I've said enough. I hope someone's taken something out of this and that it's beneficial to somebody. I guess we'll just try again tomorrow with Vlogmas Day 20. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, bye.